Hello there, and welcome to this week's episode of Steel Fury, where we once again play the awesome little T-50 tank. It's a nice machine. Let's get moving. Our task today, after escaping a German ambush last time, is to move up to the village up here and to defend it against the German armored attack. So we have another tank with us. We'll tell that one to follow. And we'll get on our way. Let's have a look. We are moving this way. We can move past this forest on the right side. And we should be in the village in no time. So yeah, once again the T-50. This is still the Leningrad front. This is basically one day after the mission that we played last week. And the Germans are still pushing on after enjoying their success that we participated in our Raging Bridgehead campaign in Gravitating Tactic Neil's front. If you have not watched that campaign, give it a look. It's quite awesome to be able to see these battlefields from a strategic perspective and then to play Steel Fury and to jump inside a tank and play it from a first-person perspective. Is the other tank following? Yes, he is. Not that fast though. But that's alright. Okay, the village is ahead of us. We will have to find ourselves a nice defensible position inside of it. The enemy will be coming from this direction, that direction and this direction. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we will be able to stop the enemy assault. It won't be easy. Oh. Oh, that's mortar fire? Yeah. That certainly is mortar fire raining down on the village. So let's get inside the tank and close the hatch. Don't want my head get blown off by a random shell fragment. Okay, we are to get into defensive positions. Let's find ourselves a nice position where we can sit and defend. There's a house here. Maybe we get behind one of the houses. Maybe behind this one. I don't know what we will have to face here. But I guess they won't make it easy, so I expect Panzer IIIs, Panzer IIs, maybe the occasional Panzer IV, which would be a tough nut to crack. The T-50, it can stand up to the Panzer III, but it only has a 45mm gun and it struggles at range. That's one reason why this tank was discontinued after only 69 units built. Oh, I can see already. There's one. Or is there? I think that's a tank out there in the distance. Let's turn our tank a little bit. Okay, we have some nice protection by this house. If that's an enemy... Okay, what is that? I think that's a Marder. Marder 1, self-propelled gun. Okay, the tank is standing at an angle. Aiming will be quite hard. Okay. Let's try this one. Too far. Let's try 1400. Short. 1500 should do the trick. Well, the crew got inside a tank. But I tell you, shooting at this thing at 1.5 kilometers, it's not easy. And now they're driving. Oh, that was a hit. That looked like a hit on the engine. And if the engine is disabled, then that thing is useless and I can just leave it there. Yeah, the crew is on fire. Good job. That thing is done. Enemy tanks are approaching from the southeast. So this... what's that? Movement. I think a Panzer III is moving up. Oh, there's another one. Much closer. 1 kilometer. Engage. Too short. 1,200. Still short. Increase the range a little bit. That was a hit. And yeah, they're closing down their hatches. I'm not sure if I can even hurt that thing at this range, to be honest. But let's try. I might get lucky. That was a good hit onto the turret. Yeah, I'm scoring hits. I'm just not sure if it's doing anything. Another one that looked like a hit on the gun. And that looked like a big fat miss. I have to aim to the right a little bit. That was a hit. But they keep coming. There's another one. What the hell is that? Panzer I? Well, missed it. That was a hit. If that's a Panzer I, then that shell went straight through. This thing keeps coming. And we have another one, side on. Let's engage that one then. Short. Increase range. This one is showing side profile now. My tank keeps jerking around, stop that. The Panzer III is shooting back. Multiple hits on the tank. Another one, they're coming through a gully or something like that. But that was a good hit on the side of that thing. We need side hits. Good shot. Well, this is not ideal. But I might be able to hit the bottom of that one. What else is going on? Enemy infantry. A lot of enemy infantry, in fact. Chestnut 3 is hit, bailing out. But we have multiple German vehicles on fire as well. So we are doing something. Let's check this side. Okay, everybody's oriented towards this side. What are you guys shooting at? There's one. That one's still driving. Missed. That was a good hit on the tank. I don't know if it will be enough though. Let's try to suppress the enemy infantry that's running up. Okay, that one is showing side profile. Damn it, too high. Not sure if it has been taken out. Yeah, I think the crew is bailed out. Let's make sure though. How did he survive that machine gun fire? Let's give him another go. There we go. Yeah, a lot of enemy infantry is now advancing. Another tank. Chestnut 5 is hit. Damn, that tank is positioned perfectly. Good hit. Enemy tanks have broken into the village. Maybe behind me. Let's reverse out of the from behind the house here and take a good look. Chestnut 4 is on fire. And we are being hit by somebody. That sounded like it came from behind me. Pretty much. Can we still drive? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's see, if enemy tanks are inside the village, then they might be over here. That's one of mine. Where the hell is the enemy then? That's my tank. Enemy tanks inside the village. Where though? Okay, there are more tanks coming from that side, but we seem to have dealt with the attack from that direction. So now they're coming from the front there. Okay, that's alarming. And we have to deal with this enemy infantry before they swarm us. Oh yeah, they are very close already. They are already very close to us. There are some of them. Come on. Get that guy down. Yeah, he's hit. Okay, back to the enemy tanks. They are after all a much bigger danger. Where the hell are they? There they are. Hit. It's a Panzer II. So it's not too dangerous, but still. Good hit on the turret. That thing is having a bad day, I can guarantee you that much. Another good hit. I have 19 shells remaining. We cannot hold anymore. Okay, we are getting overrun here. That BT has some issues. Okay, we are to hold on. I don't like this. I don't like this. Enemy infantry streaming past us already. We still have more enemy tanks coming in. But our infantry is still inside their trenches. So that's something, I guess. Let's see if we can take out more enemy infantry. Got that one. There's one. Come on. How did I miss that whole salvo? Got him. Chestnut 6 destroyed. By whom? Oh, maybe by this guy. Good hit. That's a Panzer IV. Hitting it from the side is my only option. I think I've taken it out. Let's put another shell into the engine block. That tank should be dead. Anybody else? No, just more infantry. Just more enemy infantry. But my troops are still holding that trench over there. So there's still hope. So far we are holding. How's the situation looking? Should I... Okay, there are some enemy tanks over there. If I maybe move around here, I can engage them from their flank. Shall we try that? That could seriously backfire. Got you. I think they're shooting at my other tank here. Oh, there he is. That looked like a good hit. Another one. I have to hit the side. Lower plate also works. No, turret is still active. That should have gone through the driver's vision port. Yeah, they're bailing out. They are indeed bailing out. Okay, I saw something else move that looks like a Panzer I or something like that. Let's engage it. Let's hope that this is the last of them, because I'm running low on shells here. Got that one. How's the situation looking? Can we now maybe get a flank attack going? We have one approaching from the front. Okay, we have to retreat towards the north. That's a German tank, and it has ceased to be a German tank. Okay, we have to retreat to the north. Let's simply reverse. To everybody who is still alive, retreat to the forest. Well, if that's what's asked of us. I mean, how often do you get the permission to retreat in the Red Army? If you do, you better make use of it. Okay, so far so good. We are still alive. We are still alive. How's the situation looking? I have enemy infantry behind me already. Okay, my other tank is still alive as well. Very helpful. Halt. I see you. Got you. Okay, at this point, let's turn around and let's book it. Where do we have to go? Retreat towards this forest down here. Okay, we can do that. It's a bumpy ride. But at least we still have a tank that can drive. We can leave that mess behind us. And our tank is alive as well, the other T-50. So we will both be able to get out of here. Move slow. Nah, screw that, move fast. Okay, I guess that is the forest that I have to retreat to. We will now hook it around and go this way. Towards the forest, where I hope we will be safe. And I'm looking out for muzzle flashes of enemy tanks or something like that. Something just detonated there behind me. That's alright. Yeah, there's still an enemy tank alive somewhere. Let's try to stay out of line of sight. That is on the other side of the forest. I hope my other tank makes it. He's driving through some enemy infantry apparently. Let's see if we can maybe support him. Make sure he gets out of there. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, it looks like we are safe for now. There's a tank pursuing us. We might be able to do something about that though. I have 7 shells remaining. That's not a lot. Let's see if we can get around this forest and get into his flank. With a bit of luck, we are much faster than he is. This forest is actually a nice defensive position. But the ground is soft and muddy, so that's not so good. Okay. Let's see, the enemy tank has to be on the other side of the forest here. Yeah, mission complete, thank you very much, but we will continue. I want that tank dead, if possible. Mission accomplished. I don't want to make myself visible from the village, if I can help it. And I need to be mindful of enemy infantry, and that, out there in the field, might be our candidate. What the hell are you? Panzer 1? Was it you? Yeah, I think that was our target. Well, it's dead now. Now that we have done this, let's get out of here. We managed to hold the defense for quite some time. We inflicted serious losses on the enemy. They have lost a lot of tanks in that attack. And we are able to extract ourselves before we get cut off or something like that. So that's a success, considering the circumstances. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the statistics. So we fired 49 shots, we fired 365 machine gun rounds, we scored 44 hits, took 1 hit in return, we destroyed 8 targets, killed 38 enemy soldiers. We were credited with killing 1 Panzerjäger 1, okay, so it was not a Marder 1, it was a Panzerjäger 1, 3 Panzer 3s, G, 1 Panzer 2, 1 Panzer 4, and 2 Panzer 3Js. Nice. What hit did we take? I wanna know. Oh my god. We actually took a hit to the back of the turret from a heat shell, but it came in at such a steep angle that it failed to penetrate the armor. We were very lucky here. A little bit to the left and this shell would have hit the side of the turret and the turret crew would have been dead. Supremely lucky here. Okay, let's go through the units really quick. What did the enemy bring to the table? Okay, this was one of our BT-7s. Yeah, got killed inside his defensive positions. Another BT-7 also killed inside his defensive position by a hit from the side. What else is there? Another BT-7 also nailed in his defensive position from a Panzer 3. This guy, oh, that's the one that was stuck inside his position. He was abandoned after the Panzer 4 smacked him really good. What else is there? Light tank, Panzer 1A. Immobilized. So this thing is actually still alive, yes. We must have hit this one far out in the field. You can see the village in the background there. It is immobilized. The engine is gone. I think I hit this thing. I hit it here, yeah, I did. The driver was disabled and the engine is gone because of the hit. Panzer 1. This thing, just 2 machine guns. The Germans had quite a lot of those when they started to invade the Soviet Union, actually. Can you imagine that? This is the last one that we nailed from the rear. Driver, engine, yeah. Good job on this. Another Panzer 1, abandoned here in front of the village. Killed by a BT-7. And a Panzer 2. Killed by a BT-7. The BT-7s actually did some work here. That's awesome. 45mm hit into the turret. Nice. Panzer 2C. This one was hit by myself. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, a few nice hits into the front of the tank. While those shots did not penetrate all the way, they caused enough internal spalling to take out the crew. What do we have here? A Panzer 3 killed by BT-7 at almost a kilometer range. Some nice hits into the side apparently. Yeah, that's what nailed it, and the crew decided to bail out. Well, the crew that was still alive at that point. Another Panzer 3 that was killed by BT-7. What happened to you? 45mm hit into the side, directly into your ammunition. That will do the trick. This one was killed by myself. Panzer 3. Where are you in relation to the village? Not sure. Okay, I nailed you with some solid shots from the front, including one that penetrated the turret just above the turret ring. That's a weak spot. Nice. The bullet is over there. Another Panzer III, killed by BT-7. And this one, a few hits into the side and into the side of the turret convinced this tank to play dead. Oh, I hit this one with some shots into the side, another shot into the front. Same as with the other tank, a hit just on the turret ring that took out most of the crew. Another Panzer III that was taken out by me. Many hits from the front at quite a range of above 1 kilometer. You can see that those shells have trouble penetrating from the front. Some other people shot at it from the side, a track was blown off, and I was credited with the kill for some reason. Panzer III, also killed by me. This one got close to the village, but at this range my shells were able to punch through the turret armor here. Or did this shell actually punch through the machine gun port on the coax here? Yeah, looks like it. You can see this shell here, for example. This did not manage to penetrate the armor here, but the spalling still wounded the driver and the gunner. Panzer III inside the village, killed by me with a nice shot into the side. This is the one that detonated at the end. Nice ammunition hit. The Panzer IV, also killed by me. Some hits into the side. Should not have shown side armor. And here we have the Panzerjäger 1. How did I hit you at a range of 1.5 kilometers? The shell impacted the rear of the vehicle, detonated the engine, the driver and the loader were wounded or disabled, and a fuel fire was started. So that was it for this little vehicle. It could have done some damage. The gun is no joke on this thing. And yeah, back to my tank and, well, the other T-50 that did absolutely nothing apparently, apart from killing some infantry, which is good. He ate some grenades, those didn't harm him though. Okay, that was a nice little mission, and I quite enjoyed playing the T-50 in Steel Fury. I'm still not sure what I will do next week, but I have some ideas and I think you'll like it. So, do leave some comments. Do you want to see more Steel Fury? Is there maybe a specific tank that you want to see? I might be able to arrange that. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? There is awesome stuff coming out every week. So, until next time, have some great days and goodbye.